the 11 o'clock live chat. I'm Heather. I'm Director of Education here at Luminess. So we are here for you each and every day, Monday through Friday, 10, 11, and most of the times 3, to talk Luminess. And so every time I try to, I'm listening to you guys. I want to make sure that we are doing what you need to see and what we can do to help you understand how to do Luminess, what little things that you may have to tweak, things like that. So that's what we do. If you have questions, you're able to ask in real time, and I answer them right now, right here and right now. So today we talked about, I was trying to do something different. And so I wanted to do, hey Casey, hey Donnie. I wanted to do a kind of a theme this week. So we're going to do 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000 for the rest of the day, or for the rest of this week. And so we're going to go from there. So I have parted my hair down the middle. Yes, I remember doing wings. Okay. To get into the theme of our 70s look. Our 70s look, of course, Farrah Fawcett. Beautiful Farrah Fawcett. And then a lot of it was really thick, which I can't do. I wonder what else. Is the really, all right, hold it up. Pastel color eyeshadows. Not necessarily a shimmer, but very pastel, and different ways of doing that. So I'm going to put that aside and let's see what we can get started on. When I was looking up some photos, it's very, it's almost, hey Muzi, how are you? It's almost an extreme. So they go from like a pastel, fresh look, to like very defined liner, or kind of a, I know I do have my Farrah hair, and I did it one time, like an extreme hard liner. And so I want to just stick with the pastel. The Lion King obviously is going to have some amazing colors in that. I want to pull some of our palettes and see if I have something that maybe would work a little bit better, as far as the look that we're going for. Would you use, let's see, Trish says, would you use peach color corrector by itself? Or Trish, I use the peach color corrector by itself. Yes, by itself. See, these are shimmer too. So let's just stick with our Lion King because I want to. And I already have, I'm like, I already have a little bit of concealer on my lid. And so I don't have to prep it that way. Debbie says, I love the 70s. I was a teenager then and could not put on enough eyeshadow. Isn't that the truth? Chances are, Debbie, though, you couldn't put on enough because it didn't have a lot of pigment in it. I remember back then I was like, ugh. Like you just had to keep scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing in there to get the intensity that we were looking for, right? Hey, Angela. Let's see. So I am going to go in and do, let's find my, let me see. Where did they go? Oh, they even lined underneath with that color too, which is something we already do. But even Farrah's makeup is like very, very soft, very blended. Lips are very shiny, very bronze. It's also a like sun-kissed look. But lots of mascara too. So I'm going to go in. I'll do Zazu, which is our blue. And we can do kind of a version of it. We don't have to do, you know, exactly like the 70s. So if I wanted to, I could go in, and we already know that this is super high pigmented. So we know that I'm going to get a lot of it, okay? So I can still go in, and it works because I do have blue, some color, some blues on here. Okay, so I'm just, right now, I just put this on my lid. Because I'm going to do a version of that, I kind of want to take it a little bit at a time. And so I'm now going to go in and blend and soften it a little bit, but get rid of that harsh line. Now, one thing you'll see me do is when I start blending here, you'll see me look, if I'm blending here, you'll see me look this way. And what that does is stretches the eye. So if I'm wrinkly here, wrinkly and crinkly, it'll stretch the eye so I can get in there and smooth that out. So now I'm still going in with the blue, and I'm going to blend this up a little. Oh yeah. I guess we saved on a lot of money in the 70s with just one eyeshadow color. Now again, it's about blending. And so even that blue that I first put on that was like, boom, looks softer because I'm blending it. If I needed to go in and make it pop even more, I can still go back and add that on top. And I can add it in certain places. Let's say I just want it right at the lid. Hold on, I'm going to do this so you can see it. Can you see the difference of where I just put it on my lid from where I blended it, right? You can see that. So even though I'm using one color, I can still make it look different. The other thing, and this would have been cool to do as well, is if I went in and did the concealer first and then put this blue on top and then blended the top of it, that would definitely give me a different look with the same color, a different sheen, a different intensity with the same, using the same color. Now I'll go in and line underneath. Right there and right there. Okay, now I'm going to take my my blush brush, or I'm sorry, my powder brush. And just in case, even though I don't have, I had a little bit of concealer on, but I can actually go back and add a little bit more. But what I did is I just cleaned up what's underneath. Yay. All right, so let me get a little bit of my concealer out. Let me get my blender. And so because I haven't done my foundation yet, guys, I'm able to clean anything up that I needed to. Now, truth be told, I did have a little bit of concealer on already, just because I had a little bit of redness on my eye. But what this will do is also give me a very sharp line with that blue. So just because I used one color doesn't mean I can't get two different intensities out of that. Oh, Rebecca, thank you. You're so sweet. It is definitely a 70s look. Now, the only difference with this one is it is more like the blue is a little more intense. It's not as pastel-y. It is more intense than some of the stuff that you see in the 70s. They were a little bit softer. But again, we're doing a version of it. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my shade 3. Oh, there we go. My stool's on my... Hello, Karen. Do my foundation. And again, just making sure that I keep moving, that I don't stop in one area. I'm holding it 4 finger widths away. I keep moving. And there we go. All right. So after, as far as contouring and highlighting, not a lot of that going on. You do see a very like dewy or shimmer cheek for sure, or the or tan. This is when they were tanning with baby oil and iodine. So definitely tan. And so you'll see a shimmer, but it could be more of a dewy look, not necessarily the shimmer. So I'm trying to think what we're going to do for the 3 o'clock. I want to change it up. I'll add some blush. And actually what's perfect for this one would be Charming, because it does have a little bit of that shimmer in it. So I'm going to add just a little bit of Charming. Just a little. And then I'm going to add, let me see what I want to add. Let me get the optics out. I think I want to do something with that. Oh, no, I'll know what I do. I want to do this. I'll do the bronze, which I've almost used all of it. You don't think you've seen me this quiet? Yeah, I'm like trying to think, because I like the look. I just want to do it with, kind of our time, not necessarily all 70s. So now that I'm doing this on top of the on top of my airbrushing, you'll see me tap. I'm not going to rub this, but I'm definitely going to tap. Hey, Linda. Hey, Nay. Oh, Karen, really? That's how your stepmom still does her makeup? I actually did have a client. She would not give up her blue eyeliner. Like, would not do it. Like, I'm like, please. Nope, not gonna happen. All right, so I have a little, hold on, I have a little hair in there. Okay. So now I have my shimmer. And so at the 3 o'clock, what we'll do is I'll finish the eyes. And then, of course, I'm going to finish with the lips. But I'm going to use Prosecco because I want to so badly. But the clear would be a good one to use on this one because it was very glossy. Not a lot of color. Gloss on top of gloss on top of gloss. And this is our crystal. But I'll change it up. I'll change it up a little bit at the 3 o'clock. So at the 3 o'clock, I'm going to finish with, oh, wait, I'm 70s. No hair behind the ears. I'll finish up with the eyes because I'll do probably mascara or lashes. And then we'll change the gloss a little bit. Hopefully my wings will work better. And we'll have our 70s look to finish it up. Oh, the liquid lipsticks do smell like chocolate. That's a lot of people say that. So there you go. So I'm actually kind of digging the blue eyeshadow, I have to say. It doesn't look bad at all. So again, guys, this is a fun thing to do to see. To be honest, I probably wouldn't put all blue on me by like just, hey, let me put all blue. I was copying a look, trying to do, kind of do a look. And so that's why I did it. But I kind of like it. So this is always how we can figure out, like doing our challenges. And when I say like, try something different before you take your makeup off, like that's how we can come up with more looks or make things easier for us because we know the extreme or the simplicity of putting on our makeup. We know that we don't have to do, we can cut out a lot of steps, bottom line. I'm all about doing less makeup in less time looking flawless. And playing in the makeup, experiencing it, having fun with it is how we're going to realize that. All right? Okay, guys, I will see you very soon. I will see you back here at 3 Central Time, and we will finish our look. I'm kind of excited about this one. All right, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.